Whatever Luthor's up to at his Volcano lair. Little jealous, to be honest. He's about to get a visit from Oracle and her flock of seagulls. Meet them there. They're going to need your help. This may be our last chance to take Luthor down a peg.
I've got to admit, being in the field with you is a nice change of pace. I'm looking forward to going up against Luthor.
Lucky for us, Lois and Jimmy are still in Luthor's facility. They lowered his defenses so we could all gain access.
And this time, you've got extra backup.
Glad you could make it, Supergirl.
This is disappointing. You're here minutes before I anticipated, and instead of dying, Oracle has regained control of her little robot. I calculated only a 6.2% chance of this outcome.
Save it, Luthor. You're done here.
Done? Hardly. But this is going to cost me a fortune in overtime payroll, so consider me perturbed.
You coming to my next gig, Supergirl? Oracle left early last time.
I come to every show and you're still giving me a hard time about that?
Do you even like my music, Oracle?
Would I go to every show if I didn't?
That's not a yes. Remember, Oracle, that it was Catwoman who came to help when your tower was under siege. No Batman in sight.
For which I wired a large amount of money into your account.
Still, no Batman, no Nightwing, not even a Robin.
Well, I'm glad the birds of prey can count on me.
When our interests and bank accounts intersect, why not?
For what it's worth, I'm really impressed with your new direction, Harley.
Aw, that's sweet, Supergirl. I take back all that stuff I said to Ivy about you.
Thanks.
We still on for next week, Supergirl?
Absolutely. I'll pick you up at 10:30 Gotham time, and we'll zip to London just in time for afternoon tea.
Can we focus on beating up the bad guys, please?
Of course. And you're invited to tea.
Well, that's news.
I'd like to point out that you're trespassing on private property and interfering with a highly sensitive and volatile mining procedure.
Well, why didn't you say so? Show us your permits for building this secret volcano mining facility and we'll all go home.
I suppose this just proves that old adage. If you want someone killed right, kill them yourself.
Nobody says that.
Heads up. Jimmy and I are in Luthor's control room. I don't like becoming part of the stories I cover. Lives are on the line.
I'll bet I can use this to help.
Jimmy, no! Take that off!
See what you've done. Your interference has activated the techno seed.
Power, mortals! Brimstone, Angel of Apocalypse, will destroy you dogs in the name of his master.
Help me contain this monster you've awakened. Brimstone could destroy the entire planet if we don't stop him here.
We awakened? This is your fault, Luthor.
Lex is right. Brimstone's power levels are off the chart. Take it down before it destroys us all.
Your greatest blows are mere tickles. I am powered by
Analyzing Brimstone's
Apocalypse.
energy signature, I think we may be able to use the mining turrets to break through knocked the turret control systems offline.
The turrets are daisy-chained. In order to get any of them to work, we need to repair them all.
The turrets are online. Go! I expect Luthor to turn on us as soon as we defeat Brimstone.
If not sooner.
This team will blow that plant in no time.
What did you expect to gain here, Luthor?
You couldn't possibly comprehend it, Supergirl.
I don't need to understand it to stop you.
My shield has been broken! Dark side is... I feel no pain! Kneel before dark side! Try to hurt me! My techno-organic shielding is superior to your puny weapon!
Spaces.
Facility power systems offline. Sorry, Lex.
With the facility's main power generators offline, we need to get the backup generators working.
Hunters, Ivy, Catwoman, go!
On it.
Abandon hope, humans! Infinite power sustains me! Dark side
Got it. The power should be coming online now.
I have backup power generators online, Lex.
The techno-organic seed at my core has limitless potential to sustain me. You shall all perish. Try and harm me, yet I am healed! What? Impossible! Nothing can break my apocalyptic shield, fools!
Multiple failures with turret power converters detected.
This time I brought the turret's power converters. My engineering robots can repair the converters, but Brimstone's energy is still disrupting my remote access.
Canary, Harley, this lava is too dangerous. Go find and activate the engineering robots while we try to hold off Brimstone.
We got this. Come on, Harley.
Yo, Spider-Bot's coming up!
Turret control systems online.
Try and harm me, yet I am healed! organic seed at my core has limitless potential to sustain me. You shall all perish. You'll pay for your insolence, Nats!
This is pure source energy. I forged a techno seed inside Brimstone, but I needed your help to defeat him. Thank you.
Called it.
Containing that power could destroy you, Luthor. Let us help before it's too late.
Do you think I got the math wrong? I distracted you and your allies at every turn. You exceeded my expectations a few times, but I always have a contingency. Now, the power of pure creation is mine. Before I reshape the world into my liking, I'll destroy you, Kryptonian.
Superman's not alone, Lex. Warsuit Jimmy Olsen is on the scene.
Olsen! That's my armor, which makes you my ally.
Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't think this through.
Burns, get on those consoles and help me maintain the system's override. Lex isn't making this easy.
You'd think I might enjoy testing my new powers against
We can recalibrate the sonic turret's frequencies to disrupt Lex's link to Jimmy's suit.
Your opinion is so important to me, Lex.
This suit's out of control. How do you drive this thing?
We need to free Jimmy using the sonic turret.
Wrong button! Wrong button! I'm back in control of this bad boy. Thanks, everyone.
You all over, man.
Targeting system locked on.
You cannot penetrate. Barely damaged. Barely damaged. You think that you can control my suit? Ha!
Lex has re-encrypted the turret controls. I'll figure out a workaround once we find you some time. Birds of Prey will take the robots if the rest of you deal with Lex and Jimmy. I think I've figured out a way, but I'll need help on each of the consoles to help me bypass the encryption. The birds need help cover all the empty consoles. When the time comes, hack the console. We can regain control of the turrets. We got it. Now, use the turrets to free Jimmy. Huntress, Cat, see if you can thin out those robots with the other turrets.
The warsuit's HUD just started flashing red. Get back! The turret did the trick. I've got this now.
Let's experiment. What happens when I impart source energy to my robots?
Lex, what is this new energy coursing through my wiring? Source energy integrated. This is going to go poorly for you, intruders.
This power, I can reshape the world to my will.
Initiating Arachnid Protocol, now with added source subroutine.
A giant spider bug.
I wouldn't call it giant. More like kind of big. I've seen bigger spiders backstage. I've played some real dives.
I'll never best me. My robots, my network, my control. I didn't execute my plan.
Rockets incoming!
Denied.
Lex blew up the turrets. Focusing on Lex is the only way to free Jimmy.
Not cool, buddy.
No! You damaged my armor's containment system. I can't control the source energy.
Don't panic, Lex. We'll get you out of that armor and...
I don't need your help. Get away.
Did Lex Luthor just explode? When I explode, there'll be more confetti and glitter.
I can't detect any trace of him, but there's a lot we don't know about source energy.
We should circle the globe a few times. Make sure he hasn't popped up somewhere else.
Let's go.
What's this funny feeling I've got?
That's what saving the world feels like.
Phew. I thought maybe all those Choco's cookies I ate in your clock tower had gone bad. just saved the freaking world! We should celebrate! Not that this means I'm some goody two-shoes now.
What do the birds of prey usually do to celebrate? I'm assuming ice cream. Bubbly?
Axe throwing?
Works for me.
You do know we only throw the axes at stationary targets, right, Harley?
Less exciting, but it'll do.
Lex destroyed in a blast of source energy? I don't buy it. Still, whether he's dead or laying low, there's a vacuum in the society and I'm positioned to fill it, thanks to you. Once I've solidified my position, I'll make it worth your while. Without you, either Brimstone would have burned this planet to a cinder or it'd be under Luthor's thumb. Either would have been a disaster. Also, if Lois Lane or Jimmy Olsen comes asking for a quote, keep Oracle's hideout to yourself. I like knowing where she hangs her white hat.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Lex Luthor faked his death in a bid for vast superhuman powers. A group of superhumans battled Luthor in a secretive volcanic mining facility built with hidden LexCorp resources. Luthor's plan involved a series of distractions to keep the birds of prey and Superman from interfering until he could unearth an alien being calling itself Brimstone. The birds of prey and Superman helped Luthor contain Brimstone, enabling Luthor to draw source energy from the creature. Source energy is reported to access the cosmic building blocks of creation itself. This source energy appears to have overwhelmed Luthor, causing him to vanish without a trace.